channel. This is Judy. So today I'm making barbecued pork chops in my Instapot. I am taking a recipe that I found in one of my crock pot cookbooks, and I'm changing it up and using it for the Instapot. I think it'll be a lot faster, even though I do love my crock pot. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 pork chops, bone-in pork chops that I already went ahead and browned them up because it would take too long in the video to do all those. But I browned those up on both sides. I seasoned them with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. Now to my Instapot, I'm going to scoot it over so you can actually see. I may have to put my phone up just a little bit. Okay, I've got my Instapot put on saute, and I have about 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to let this melt just a few minutes, and we're going to saute. I've got about 5 green onions chopped up, and those miniature bell peppers that I usually get at Sam's Club, I just chopped those up, seeded them out, and just left big chunks. And they're a sweet bell pepper. We're going to saute those just a little bit to get them just a little bit of, flavor going here. And that heats up pretty fast. So we're going to go ahead and just put this in here. I love green onions, and I just didn't want them to go bad. I've had them in the fridge for just a little bit, and they don't last a long time. So we'll put that there. That in the sink. I'm going to go get these just sauteed up a little bit. Yeah, there goes a little bit of sizzle. It's starting to heat up now. So I'm going to saute this just a few minutes, and I'll bring you back, and we'll start putting in the other ingredients. Okay, I went ahead and took the vegetables out just for a minute, and I'm going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. I turned off the saute function, but it's still kind of warm, but I did turn it off. So I'm going to put that in there first, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of barbecue sauce. You can use out of the bottle. This is homemade. I'm going to use about a cup of it. It looks good. I may add more. We'll see how it goes. We're going to stir this up just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to add my pork chops. Hopefully there's enough room for all these. Oop. I've got 5. And it's just Ed and I, but whatever's left over, he can take to work for lunch the next day. So that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the drippings when I sauteed the pork chops, because that's a lot of flavor. And then I'm going to throw these peppers back in there and the onions. That back in there on the top. And then I'm adding a bag of frozen, thawed out mixed vegetables. Like I said, this was a crock pot method, but I think I'm going to add a little more barbecue sauce to it. Just over the top. Okay, let me check the liquid. I want to make sure I've got enough liquid. Yeah. Okay, I may add just a little bit of water. Not much. Just a little bit. Because I want it to be able to come up to pressure. And I'm still new at doing this, so the Instapot anyway. Alright, that looks really good. Okay. So that's what it looks like right now. And I'm going to put on the lid. It says it's still warm. Let me check my seal. Okay. That means I'm going to put my pressure thing to seal, not vent. And okay, I have the 6-quart Instapot, so mine has the pressure cook. So I'm going to hit pressure cook, turn off the warmer, and I'm going to pressure cook it for 8 minutes. And hopefully that'll do the pork chops good. So I will bring you back when it's finished. Okay, now it means it's on, so now it has to build up pressure, and then once it builds up pressure, then it will start counting down the 8 minutes. Okay, the 8 minutes are up on the pork chops. So we're going to take off the... I let it sit and let it naturally release its pressure. I don't have to. You could have just released the pressure, you know, yourself. But hopefully these are finished. Smells wonderful. Let's get a fork. Scoot this over here. We're going to see how tender... Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. They're done. Look at that. Just fell right off. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to dish up a pork chop and some of the vegetables, and we'll do a little taste test. Okay, let's get some of this pork chop. Might as well get the piece that broke off there. I don't want a whole thing. I'm just going to get a piece of it to try. And we'll get a spoon and get some of these vegetables and peppers. Looks yummy. Okay. There's that. And we're going to... Okay. We have to scoot this back. Okay. I'm just going to use my fork and we're going to see how tender. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This turned out really good. Alright, let's do a taste test of the pork chop. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Normally when I make pork chops, I either overdo them. Okay, the vegetables. Green beans. You have that barbecue flavor. It's not overpowering though, and the tomatoes, oh my gosh. This turned out really, really good. Excuse me. Wow, so that turned out wonderful. So it was 8 minutes after it came up to pressure, and it turned out beautiful. I appreciate you watching. I hope you come back for my next video. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that little thumbs up and the little notification bell so you won't miss any more videos. I'm trying to get more frequent with my videos. I have a elderly sick dog right now, so I've been kind of busy you know, monitoring him and stuff, and just really, really tired. And because he kind of wakes me up during the wee hours of the night and morning to go outside. So, but he's my sweet baby, so I appreciate you watching, and I'll be close to 500 subscribers here pretty soon. I'm going to do a giveaway, and so I need to figure out how to do that. But I appreciate everybody watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.